Hey everyone. So I know it's kind of the year again where people are applying for their master's programs and their PhD programs. And I'm sure during this process you'll be confused about how to write your statement of purpose. Yeah, I was there 3 years ago. And so today I thought it'd be useful if I shared and reviewed my very SOP, statement of purpose, that got me into Carnegie Mellon University's MCDS program. So I'll be sharing what I first I'll be sharing with you my actual SOP itself, um, and I'll be telling you what I think I did well in this essay and what I think could be improved or could have been better in this essay. And hopefully through this process you can learn. I'll give you some confidence, and you can learn how to write a better SOP for yourself. So hope it'll be helpful. Without further ado, let's dive straight in. So, first paragraph, normally I just start with an intro, with a brief intro that summarizes what I intend to do or to talk about in this essay, in this SOP. So here I say, oh, I'm applying for which program and what's my goal, my career goals, and what I plan to do in the master's program. Let's say, suppose I get it. So I think even though this is like pretty good already, in my opinion, but it could be more attention grabbing because thinking from the reviewer's perspective, they've probably read like tens or like twenties of SOPs in one single day. So it might be useful to think of a not too dramatic way, but a better way to grab their attention. Yeah. So then I go on into describing my experiences, like why am I a good fit for the program. So in all this, in all my experiences, I use the STAR approach. So I first list out the situation, the problem or task, my action, and the results. So here it will be probably situation. It'll be I had a research project with my professor on spiky neural networks. And so this is the problem. We wanted to improve model training time and accuracy. I kind of combine the action and problem. Yeah, this is more of a chatting about how I got introduced into the AI field, into the ML field. Okay, so then I lead on into my first my internship experience at a Israel startup called Safe Mode. So there I was working as a data scientist and working under the company's chief scientist to analyze telematics data, predict their driving behavior, blah blah blah. So here this was the task, situation task, and this was my action, the regression model. So after blah 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 blah. Yeah, sorry. Here's the action. Being the only full-time data scientist, I honed my ability to identify and solve problems independently. So when tasked to classify over 40 million geocoordinates, I implemented a spatially indexed data structure that reduced the runtime from a few days to just within an hour. So it's very clear on what I did and what the impact is. Yeah, but I do think that like a little bit of technical details is fine to show that you know what you're talking about. But I think one thing I could improve is I added too much technical details in my essay. Um, In fact, there isn't much of a need to put in that much technical details because they can see this in your resume in other areas in your application. And I think the point of the SOP is to showcase strengths of yours that are not as quantifiable. Like say for me, I wanted to show that hey, I can solve problems independently. I can think about problems independently. I can drive projects independently. Yep. So yeah, in the end, I just talk about the results. Yeah, just demonstrate my efficacy through results. My project helped the company secure over $1 million grant from the Innovation Authority. Yeah, here I wanted to show that hey, I can actually learn by myself. I'm a self-driven learner, right? So during COVID, I independently worked through textbook exercises and implemented research papers on RL, reinforcement learning. And yeah, just give some examples. Uh, I'd say it's not okay. So I think it's okay. It's good that I listed examples. Like you should always back up your claims with examples. But maybe I don't have to put in as much technical details as I did here. Right. For example, this sentence could probably be uh removed without affecting the whole flow, the entire flow of the essay much. Right. So through this self-learning process, I actually managed to get a research internship out of my hard work. Yeah, so here I talk about the research internship, blah 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 blah. Yeah, here definitely too much technical details. Yeah, like nobody's gonna read all this and really understand. I really like fully like, even remember what I did. Okay, so now that I talked about my experiences, I also talk about I go on to talk about my career goals. Like so I believe the SOP has a few questions that it needs to answer. So first of all is why are you prepared? How are you prepared for the program? What are your career goals? And how does this program help you achieve your career goals? Yeah, so here I go on to answer the question of um what are my career goals, right? So I draw on some links with my internship experiences. Yeah, I realized that ML research have potential to improve products. And I want to translate research algorithms into product features as a data scientist. Yep. Ba-bum, ba-bum. More ways to apply deep RL in the industry. Yeah, and now I draw links into MCDS program. Um, so yeah, I have to show that. So here is my chance to show that I did my research in the what the program is about, and I want to show how the program actually helps me achieve my career goals. So for example, I say, okay, I intend to specialize in the analytics concentration, where I can gain skills in both algorithms and also big data, infra development stuff. Yeah, I really appreciate the program's infrastructural and algorithmic skills focus. And also I talk about some professors that I want to do research under, that I want to work with during my time at CMU. Yep. So finally, I summarized my essay with saying just summarizing on a good note, saying that hey, I'm here to learn, and I'm excited for what's ahead. Yeah. So with that, that's it for my essay. Now I'm just gonna give a summary on what I did well and what can be improved. So what I think I did well is, yeah, like I answered the key questions that the reviewer had, like stuff like does the applicant have a necessary background? What are his career goals? Yeah, how can this program help him achieve his career goals? I think I listed out those. I answered those questions pretty well, and also I think it's pretty well structured. There's a good. It's not messy. It doesn't jump around here and there, and it's well themed as well. There's a good flow of like getting introduced into ML, to self-learning deep RL to doing deep RL research and whatnot. And I also try to demonstrate some strengths that I have. They are not showcaseable through my resume. And I think what can be improved is there could be less technical details written down in my essay. So yeah, because like as what I've already said, they can be found in other areas in your application. Also, there can be more flow. There could be more flow in my SOP. So what I mean by that is like right now it feels very disjointed. The different sections of my essay, like say my experiences didn't really connect that much with my career goals and my um and the MCDS program. Let's say they seem a bit they can be they seem a bit independent from each other. So what can happen is, right, more connections can be made between past experiences with future goals and the CME program. Right. So for instance, I could say, oh, and my research internship, even though I did a good job, even though I accomplished the project with good results, but however, I realized that I lacked some I lack some deep mathematical intuition to really understand the deep RL algorithms, and as such, I could not guide my experiments to improving model performance as well. Therefore, I wanna therefore through this MCDS program, I wanna deepen my mathematical intuition through more math-based courses, and thus improve my ability to perform research. Yeah, and yeah, I think that's all for my personal SOP review. Hopefully, this has been useful for you. I understand that it's very stressful right now. Don't worry. Go on Reddit, look up on the web. There's tons of guides for this. And yeah, hope it has been helpful. If you think this useful is helpful, please give me a like. And also, if you have any questions on how to write your SOP, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below. And with that, see you in the next video.